Are we on?
As I go over to YouTube Studio and do my
Yeah, okay. Okay, looks like we're on.
Hi,
Good
Cheryl.
morning, everyone. Yeah, we're on. Hi, Cheryl. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, there's- Hi, Mary. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, ladies. Dave, can you turn off the TV, please? Dave. Dave. Can you hear the TV, Gladys?
No.
Okay.
Hi, Mary. Welcome in.
Hello, Janice. Welcome.
Hi,
Welcome.
Janice. And hi, Kathy.
Hi, Gladys. How are you? I'm trying to think of what to work on. Thank you.
Can I crack this open?
Yes,
Are you hot? You're cold?
I'm just right, but you can crack it open.
Right.
Yeah. Let's see, what was this about again? The Liberty Box. Because I know. I know I'm waiting for. Oh, I know. Okay. What are you going to work on, Glad?
Disappearing 9 patch blocks.
Oh.
Oops. Oops. I'll get to the right button eventually. Turn off my volume, turn off my video, and then I try to switch cameras here.
There we go. Somebody's starting to get a good tan. Let's see. Thought it was over here. Yeah.
Cheryl says I got 20 bucks done for the rock and tile quilt. Working on 24 more today. Need 100 bucks total.
Hey, Cheryl. Uh, Mary says hi to Janice. This is so intriguing, this coloring book.
Hey, Sandra, welcome in.
Hi, Sandra. How's Dee feeling? Hi, Carrie. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, young lady.
Hi, Carrie, welcome in. I just had no D today, but I feel like sciences are going to explode.
Oh no, Sandra. That's not good. You gotta feel better. Um, Gary said hi to Cheryl. Cheryl says, I like the disappearing nine patch block. You can do so much with it.
Hmm.
Not really familiar with it too much. I've never done it, so
You've never done this one.
no, I've never done it.
We did this back in 2022.
Not that I remember. Where did that come from?
Patchworksquare.com.
Huh. I'm gonna have to. That's weird that I've never done it.
Hey, Lisa, welcome in.
Hi, Lisa. How are you today? Um,
Yeah, Sandra says our live back in the days.
hmm
Yeah, let's see if I can.
Steamboat Willie.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm thinking about
Unknown caller.
Gonna get me in trouble. I should have Dave print that for me.
If I pinned it to the
Yeah,
chat.
he wasn't here with the headphones. Dave, see, I'll get him now.
Hi, Lori. Welcome in.
Hi, Lori. Welcome. What happened?
Uh, Lori's asking Sandra, how are things?
Dave,
Yeah.
can you turn on the printer?
Why are you printing so?
Because I'm going to print this 9-patch thing that Gladys put up. Disappearing nine patch. Okay, just let me know when you're ready.
Says Lori wishing for better. That is the life.
Yes, I'll be right back to the block as soon as to the chat as soon as I print this block.
The block chat.
You sound like you're gonna make the block and then
You're gonna read the block. And still the chat.
Yeah, it's very funny, Dave. He says I'm gonna read the block and sew the chat.
good one, Dave.
She said good one. Yeah, yeah, I need six. Okay, I think it's ready. Come on. I don't know if you heard me, but Gladys said good one. Needs more paper. Okay. Well, it started going again.
Let's see, Sanders says, Lori, how are your kiddo doing? And Lori says, sorry, Sanders, Sophia is better today. And Sanders said, of course I caught it.
Oh no.
Oh, what?
Sandra caught what Dee had.
Which is?
A really bad flu, I think. I was hoping she wouldn't get it.
He says, but I'm cutting fabrics up, continuing with my quilting life, and not going to let it wreck my birthday weekend.
Oh, happy birthday.
That's tomorrow, is their birthday, or Sunday. Say happy early birthday.
Yes. Happy. Oh, Sandra, does that mean you can't do your party and all that?
Yeah, that. You can do
That would be horrible.
Which party?
Her birthday party. It abruptly stopped. This printer, we need a new one.
Oh, it works okay.
Yeah, but this
Need a
one's
new
a
printer?
pain. Yeah.
The only thing wrong is it a lot of times it thinks it's out of paper, but it's not. Here, check this.
That's the one I bought for when I went to school. Okay, looks good to
Okay.
me. Uh-huh.
Can I turn it off?
Mhm.
Is it all the pages?
I think so.
Well, I'm gonna turn it off. You gotta count.
There should be 4 pieces of paper in there.
Sure. Yeah, I'm counting 6 pages. Yeah, I think that's what it was.
You think.
Well, if I need another one, I'll let you know. We can do one, just,
You think. No. What do you know?
I don't know much, Dave.
Now you must know something. Or you don't be around.
Oh, I know my name.
My name is Mud. What's yours?
Too funny.
Of course you would. Mhm.
But did Sandra answer on the birthday thing?
I ran out of bobbin thread.
Oh no.
I'm about out of top thread. Guess that's a good idea, good thing to change.
Might as well change both while you're at it.
Yeah.
Okay, there's one.
You had this much thread, top thread left. Yeah.
Sandra, are you gonna go to the party still or what? Oh, darn.
A party for me. Have to
Uh,
get better before next Saturday for Casey's 50th party, or I can't hold. Mackin.
oh, I'm sorry, Sandra.
Or he says, Sandra, that's right, we are tough.
Okay.
Hmm.
First time I've ever done that. I did the wrong color.
Usually that pattern calls for 5-inch squares, which could,
Mm.
whatever size you want or have on hand.
On the
I'm using
squares?
4-inch, I'm using 4-inch squares. That's what. And then you adjust for.
Okay. So.
Carrie says I have bad internet. Go if in 5 minutes.
And Sandra says, I prefer the disc frame 4 patch. I think it's prettier. Never done that one, I don't think.
Yes, you have. You just forgot it.
Yeah, you're probably right. Okay, Cheryl says, there are so many disappearing blocks out in the quilting world. I'm using the disappearing hourglass block right now. It's pretty too. Oh, I don't know. I know I never seen that one. Carrie says, I bring on the phone Canada bells. So it doesn't let you stay on very long. Is that what you're saying, Carrie? If y'all have a channel and you want people to know, type in selfie, exclamation point selfie, and it'll come up like so. Oh, good. They finally got it fixed to the C. Good, good, good. Okay, that's that. What's everybody's plans for the weekend? Cheryl says very pretty block, Gladys. Yes, it is. Sewing. Yeah. I'm gonna get my behind in here and hop to it.
It's the first one I made before I came on.
Oh, that's pretty. I love those colors. So
Oh,
doing it
huh?
doing it with the 4-inch blocks, what size does it end up being when it's done?
I think it's maybe 4 squares. Um, 10 and a half, something like that.
And okay, so Cheryl's gonna be sewing and probably some John Wayne. John Wayne. And Lori, love it, Gladys. And Cheryl, love them, Gladys. And Lori, going to camp pancake breakfast on Sunday. Ooh, that's fun. Fun, fun. Cheryl said 10.5 inches unfinished. Yeah.
That's 10.5, not
Mhm.
10.25.
I said, did I say 10.5?
I heard you say 25.
Okay, I'm sorry. 10.5 unfinished. Is it just a morning thing for you, Lori, or is it an all day? Sunday morning, okay. Okay. Rip it, rip it, and so on. Happy Friday. Is that Mona? Or am I wrong? Well, happy Friday to you also. Mona. I was right.
More on two.
I got it. I got it.
1.2.
Yep.
Welcome in,
We,
Mona.
we mustn't forget about Nana Mona.
That's on got Mona did what, but
Yeah,
she's not
Mona
on
did
today.
what? Hey, Sharon. Welcome. Welcome, welcome.
Hi, Sharon. Welcome in.
Sneaking in here.
Digging through my. What?
Everybody's saying hello, Mona, too. Oh, and then Mona says, LOL, and hugs everyone. And Sandra says hello to Sharon. Lori says hi to Sharon. Okay. Lori says, be right back. Peony has to pee.
Used to go potty, huh?
Yep. Go potty. Okay. And Sharon says, hi, Kathy, Gladys, Cheryl, Sandra, Lori, Rip. That's the way to do it. Cover them all, right? Mm.
And Carrie, if she's still here.
I think he is, but
And I hear you beeping. Dishwasher in the kitchen. Sharon, how's everybody doing? How is every little thing?
doing pretty good, Sharon. How about you?
I could tell everybody that yesterday it was 103 in Texas. That's how high I got yesterday afternoon. And today it's raining
103.
and cooler outside. This does not help me get into my front lawn mowed, but
To no fault of your own. Okay, then.
well, I wasn't gonna do it yesterday when it was hot outside.
Okay, and then D. D is 19.
It says, yeah, my husband said it's been getting 106 here, but we don't have that awful humidity. Did you say Texas class? Yes, I did. I'm southwest of Dallas.
Cheryl says, doing good, Sharon. Sewing, 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 and keeping that needle moving. Oh, excuse me. Hi, Loretta. She says, hi, Gladys and Kathy, Sandra, Lori.
Welcome in, Maria.
And then Cheryl says, Gladys, does Texas have dry heat?
I don't know about that, but it was humid yesterday.
And you
We
don't.
had excessive heat warning or advisory yesterday.
Dry heat is when it's not like in the desert, like Vegas and places like that, Arizona, where you don't have humidity. Sharon says, Cheryl, if you want to put that to music, you could say, keep that needle going to music. Um, and Sharon says, to the tune of Rawhide, probably. Rawhide, roll 'em. Sell 'em. Okay. Mona says, it's disgusting hot, humid in central Texas. Heat advisory.
Yeah, that's what it was yesterday. I don't think it's like that today. Like music notes on there.
Is it still raining?
Yeah, I just heard it thunder a minute ago.
Uh,
Yeah, we're under a flood advisory. Sure says it's all dogs all the time here right now.
Yes, remember she got her new puppy.
What? No, we don't have time for cuddles.
See, but this is when I want to be cuddled.
Give her a pat on the head. That was close enough.
She goes, you dare go against my wishes, mommy?
Yep. Um,
I have to stop playing with Chase. He keeps marking me up over here with his pads on his paws. Sharon says, the first time I drove slash rode through Texas, I was straight from growing up in California. And with that Texas humidity, I felt like I'd been assaulted. Yeah, California, the humidity didn't used to be so bad, but now it's bad. '20 is a. I've never even been to Texas. Like that country song, All My Exes Live in Texas. It's a funny song. I like it. And Lori says, hi, Loretta.
says it's awful humidity.
Okay.
Or he says my sister wants to come back to New York.
Uh, where is she at? Texas? Sharon says, I mean, seriously, the weight, the pressure, that humidity felt like some awful creature had got a hold of me. Loretta says, hi, Lori.
Yeah.
And let's see,
Our
Lori
sister.
says, yes,
Awesome.
boss. I heard Austin's where all the rich people live, like movie stars and just the rich, the filthy rich, I should say. And Lori says, that's what my sister says, Sharon. And then Mona says, the movie stars, yes, they do. They like area West Lake Travis. One of the guys from the main character that was on Supernatural, Jensen Ackles, he opened a place in Texas called the Family Business, and it's like just a family oriented place that you can go and they do serve alcohol. Sharon says, I live in Minnesota for 20 years and I could never get used to the humidity, and I don't think it's even as bad as Texas. Oh, I don't do good with humidity, that's for sure. And Cheryl says, today is grandson's last day of summer school, so he'll be here soon. Well, that went quick. Karen, that's fun. How old is he, Cheryl?
Years old, Cheryl says.
Okay.
That's what she said. And Sharon says, super fun. What does he like to do?
Okay. Hmm.
He says school ends the 26th year.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Cheryl says he loves jigsaw puzzles, basketball, trampoline, doing stunts on his four-wheeler, plus lots of things on his tablet. And go. And then Sharon says, wow, very accomplished kid. Yep. And Lori says, fun, wish I had a boy. Yeah, all mine wanted to do was skateboard. That's all he wanted to do. Tried to get him to do other like basketball and things like that, and he would have nothing of it. Baseball, nope. Football, nope. I want to skateboard. Sharon says, all girls, Lori? Lori, Sharon, yes, all girls. Two of my two of my own now. My two granddaughters live with me. Okay, I'm all caught up on that.
What are you working on over there?
Me,
Yeah,
my Halloween diamond dart.
not that we could see that, but
Oh, you want to see it? Sorry.
once I should be right back.
Okay, so 1-8 is all I need. One seven. All right, Kathy, you will have that done in time. Yeah. I just want to get this done, Lori, because I have a huge, huge Christmas one to do. It's 3 feet by 3 feet. So I figure get this one done, and then I don't have to worry about it. See, see, I only have one. Most of these there's only one. I don't know what happened right there. I don't see any over there.
This is a wild, exciting Christmas.
Yeah, I love Christmas. I don't know why, but ever since I've been a little girl, word up.
Hi, Kevin. Welcome in.
How are you, Kevin? He shared you on Reddit. Thank you. Thank you for that. It's in. Sorry. In. Yeah, that's it. Um, Kevin says hi to Lori and Cheryl, and Lori said, "Good afternoon, Kevin." Getting fancy, huh? Carrie says hi to Kevin. Knew I saw one over here somewhere. Sharon says, so Kevin, you just go around boosting everybody? Awesome, awesome. Lori says, I love Christmas too. The baking, decorating, and watching the excitement of the kiddos. Exactly. And Kevin says, just visiting as many as I can, usually working and lurking. And the music. You didn't say music. I love music. Wow, I dumped enough out. I can't believe it. Just enough. And Kevin says hi to Sharon and Carrie. And Lori, Kevin is a great teacher about the YouTube. No, I see one, darn it. Where's the... What happened to... And Sharon says, cool, man, cool. And Brenda, hi, Brenda. You made it. Welcome, welcome.
Hi, Brenda. Welcome in.
What did I do with the...
Kevin saying hi to Brenda. Yeah, Lori saying hi, Carrie. How are you? I just said thanks, Gladys. Happy to be here.
We're happy to have you here.
The more the merrier, right?
Exactly. Oh, here it is. I'm looking all over and it's standing up right here.
Saying hi, Laurie. And hi, Kevin. Sandra saying hello to Brenda.
So Brenda said they're working me hard. I'm sorry, Brenda. Um, Kevin said hi to Sandra. Carrie says to Lori, I am okay. And then Sandra says hello to Kevin. All right, I guess that's it for that. Okay. Okay. I think all that is done. So now I'm working on the black only. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Mm, Forgot to put these diamonds back. Sarah Sewing's here. Hello, Sarah. She's watching and stitching. And Cheryl is back. She said, I'm back. Hi, Brenda. Welcome back, Cheryl.
Welcome in, Sarah.
There you go. Okay, two. Hmm. Okay, Lori said hello to Sarah, and Sarah said hello. Mm. And Sarah, the hardest part about sewing this time of year is that ironing of all the blocks. It's so hot. Yes. We welcome it in the winter, but now not so much. Couldn't agree with you more. I need some more wax. Mm. I knocked over this whole thing of beads as my shirt caught it.
No.
You wake up, Jen.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Jen, time to get up. Rise and shine. Thank you for that, Gladys. I wasn't paying attention. Uh, One good thing about the same color, you just move right along. Not like I was earlier. Oh my goodness. Gonna have nightmares about the number 2 in black. Let me see something. I need to vacuum. The vacuum. I felt some diamonds.
I can't vacuum with you here.
I can mute it. Yeah, you can. Just right.
Okay.
It's right here. Move this out of the way. And right there.
You gotta scoot way that way.
Okay.
Oh, you can.
Let me mute it. I gotta mute for a second, okay, Gladys?
Okay.
I had a little accident.
Chat's all quiet anyway. Everybody's busy. Busy, busy, busy.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry. To Gladys.
Chat's all quiet anyway. Nobody talking. Everybody's busy.
So what's your plans for this weekend, Gladys?
Well, if it dries out, I'm probably finish the front lawn tomorrow. If it doesn't rain.
Exactly. Is it raining forecast?
I haven't looked at it recently. Let's see what the weather channel says. But we're doing that. I'll go hourly. Let's see. Well, at 8 o'clock, it's 14% chance of rain. %, 9. 5% at 11 o'clock. I go out and mow. 82 degrees.
He took off with my shelves. Sandra's still there.
Picked up my package already, so. From Chewy.
Chewy.
Yeah, I had to order some more cat food.
It's probably getting about time for me to go to Chewy also. I haven't done it in a while, so my guess is yes.
Sarah says she's still here.
Good. Because that's where the stuff is. Thank you. Is Janet?
I don't know.
And what do you think of this one? Got sailboats in it.
Oh, isn't that cute?
Carol says, here, sewing on my block.
Karen has 1 ear in. Uh, and Cheryl says, like that, Gladys.
But that was the only square that was this container. With the sailboats.
Sailboats are cute.
No, this is in the other container.
Okay, let's see here. Go back. Go back. There you are. Where did you go?
Where'd it go?
Yeah, you disappeared, but I found you.
I went over to the ironing board.
Are you done for the day?
My shoulders are starting to ache.
Yeah, we don't want to continue if you're hurting.
Being too warm with all these lights on. LED light. This slim line. And went over the. Anyway, I sold 5 blocks, so
That's not too bad. If you ask me. Easy cleanup today. That water
Ask
tastes
about
good.
those lens for lights. For the slimline, daylight slimline. You just have to buy a whole new light. I don't think you could,
Yeah.
a blue lens, I think. I don't have any blue ones. Except for on the sewing machine.
How many lights do you have?
I got two of these. I bought this one after the other one because I didn't want that one to turn on every time it rained or something stormed. So I bought this one. This is daylight slimline number 4, and the other one on this table is an earlier generation, same company. And I have my 2 lights all over my fan.
Well, you do have a lot.
Lens for glasses. I just wear over the kind that you put over your glasses.
I don't, well, I mean, that might work, but I don't know. I've never done that before. So,
Anyway, these things put out a lot of heat. They're LED. Strip all the way across
wow.
this one strip. And I have this one in the living room for when I want to do cross stitch and crocheting.
Yeah, that's what I need, something like that in the living room for my. See, the light, I only got one light, and it's in the ceiling.
Either floor model or this one I got a clamp. They clamp it onto the table.
Yeah, that's what that one is. That
And this is granddaughter wears lens for the computer screen lights. But my screen is not too bad.
mine either. Mine neither. I will try and remember to ask doctor at next appointment. Okay.
For reading the chat, I have a black background. You could change the dark theme on there. So it's not so bright. Black and white.
Now somehow your description ends up at the bottom here on my
Yeah, I changed that. I pinned it and I pinned to the bottom now. So at the top.
well, I think I'd rather it be at the top. Would glaucoma lights affect us?
Yeah.
Thank goodness I don't have glaucoma. Okay, I want to remind everybody that tomorrow we'll be on at 11:30 for the private Zoom. So anybody that wants to join, Sandra, are you gonna make it? Do you want me to send you the numbers? My mouse pad's starting to fall apart. Man, I love this.
Sorry, couldn't help that. I always have to hold my chest. Otherwise it gets stretched and sometimes I don't wear a bra.
There's no law that says you have to, you know? Okay,
Mhm.
Sandra.
Then
Will do. Hi, Brenda. That heart's done there in the way. Anyways, might as well have box. Okay, Sandra. Sounds like the plan to me. We're gonna start getting some hot weather coming up here. Let me see. Um, Today's 82. Monday. Well, Sunday's 80. Monday 85. Tuesday 88. And Wednesday 85. Then we go down to cooling and rain. We are 14 degrees above average. So it's going to get 82. Our average is 68. Um,
does anyone have any questions? Will they quit early?
Where'd you go?
If that, I will say you could be a confident quilter too. And we'll see you next time. Bye,
Bye,
everyone.
everybody. Thank you all for coming. It's been a real pleasure.
I'll wait a few minutes before I close it.
Have a great weekend, everybody.
Or just to tell Dave Happy Father's Day.
Will do. Thank you for that.
And Charles says blessings to everyone.
Mm-hmm.
And Kathy says bye. Have a great weekend. And Tanner says bye. Okay, ending now.
Bye.
What was that?